American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty, from changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission.
Like a pro, bring it back, that's what's up.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back here for the round of 16, the V2R.TV American Transmission Iowa Speedway 200, coming to you live from Real Racing Online. That's the league you're watching right now, and we've got the next gen series cars ready to roll out on the speedway in just a couple minutes here. I tell you what, we're looking at a good show tonight. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and watching. I see there's a bunch of people out there on Facebook already watching, Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much. You're seeing right now my face on the screen for some reason. I don't know why my face is out there. But, yeah. We got it going on tonight. I tell you, Brandon Banks in the race, in the lead right now. He's got 4 wins on the season. That puts him in the lead. Chris Roberge second in points, rolling into the round of 16. And we've got a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be interesting. We're going to find out exactly what's going to transpire here very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Iowa Speedway. That's Newton, Iowa, and I forgot the E in Newton. Damn it. It's 108 freaking degrees in Newton right now. Holy shit! It's hot! Altitude is 892 feet. Of course, that's Newton, Iowa. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We're ready to rock and roll, as they say sometimes. Starting on the pole tonight, looking like Eric Schaefer. Outside of him is going to be AJ Green. AJ the Machine Green in the number 44. Out inside row number 2 in the third spot, Jacob Schoffett. Outside of him, Kevin Delia for OCR in the number 53. Mark Harris, one of our sponsors here, Oceanside Cleaners. He's the owner right there in the number 38. And outside of him, Jesse Priest. Get it! From Drinking Bros. Numbers in the 7th spot, Christopher Buds in the number 21. Outside of him, the number 79 of Jarrett Woodard. Brandon Brinks brings up the old 9th position, and outside of him, it's supposed to be me, but I'm not going to be there. Curtis Kelly will roll out 10. Pedro Henrique is going to start 11th, and there's a host of other cars in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Big Daddy Eric Schaefer, the hunter out of Hampton, Virginia. And he needs to change that signature esports thing down low. Ugh. Yeah, well, we'll get that all figured out. Not a big deal, I don't care. There's something here I need to hide. Don't know what it is. Maybe this? No, I want that. Bring that back. I want something here. It's that little underlying thing that shows the gaps and stuff I really don't want on there, but nah, whatever. Eric Schaefer, Big Daddy Eric Schaefer. He's going to lead things off for us tonight. I'll figure that out later. I really don't care. Not right now, anyway. Rolling off P1. He's fast on the shorter tracks. He might be able to show us something tonight. Now, we did discover a little something early on here in practice. These tires were down to about 60% after 20 laps. They've only got 3 sets. 2 in the pits, 1 on the car, and it's 200 laps total. Who's going to be able to make the distance? We're about to find out today. Real Racing Online presents the virtual 2reality.tv American Transmission 200 out of Iowa Speedway. Let's go, baby! Thank you, Brandy Buds, for watching tonight. Brandy Buds, Haley Woolley, Kayla Kinsey, TK, and a host of other people watching. If you want me to read off your name and let it be known that you're out there watching, go ahead and comment tonight, and I will get to it as soon as possible. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching. Looks like we got 56 minutes to complete 200 laps here in Iowa. I hope Kayla is officially a Kinsey now. So they just got hitched. The old ball and chain out here watching Cody trek around the track tonight. We'll see what happens. Schaefer's in that silver and black, number 3, homage to Dale Earnhardt. And here we go. Green flag's out. Let's get it on, baby. Iowa Speedway, 200 laps. Schaefer pulls down low, lets everybody by. That's going to give AJ Green, AJ the Machine Green in the Camping World car there, the lead. In the number 44, Kevin Daly is going to battle it out with Jacob Schoffett in the 00 car. Right behind them, they've got the Dude Wipes 38 of Mark Harris and Jesse Priest in the 0 machine. Following suit, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going back to check out Woodard. Woodard falling back. Pedro Henrique now moving up to that 6th spot quickly. He was one of the slower in practice, but he's up in it now. Curtis Kelly in the 71. They're all going to have to take it easy and take care of these tires and roll high. They had to raise their steering ratio. I think it's lower in these cars, but to make it so they didn't turn as quickly and not beat up the tires as much. Chris Roberge battling it out with Curtis Kelly. He's on the high side, Curtis on the low side. Woodard right in front of him. Lap number 4 we go, baby. Eric Schaefer pulled off the old pole position there, but he dropped all the way back to his teammate Brandon Banks and Michael Newbraw to kind of chill out in the back of the pack so he doesn't wear out the tires. Either that there or there's a huge problem with the number 3 Goodwrench Chevrolet tonight. But I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's all part of the strategy. AJ's just rocking it out, though. He don't care about tire wear. He's trying to check out on the field. He's almost got 2 seconds on him. Kayla says, hey, Michael Paul Woolley, did you and Cody ever figure out which night we're going to do the sponsored races for Team Emily Grace? And we have not even gotten a chance to talk about it, unfortunately, yet. But once we do, I will make sure we get that all situated out. See, that wasn't there before. Stupid thing. I have to move this. There we go. Good moved. See what you can do on a live broadcast. You can just do whatever you want. But we will figure it out, Kayla. I promise you. We haven't forgot about you, dear. Christopher Budd's already out of the contest. Or so it says. Christopher Buds is not in the field. AJ Green, I don't know if he knows that tire wear is a big factor here at Iowa, but he's about to learn. He's 2.5 seconds out now with the race lead over Mark Harris and Jacob Schaffet. Mark Harris really not pushing it too hard, obviously. He knows the tire strategy is going to be a long chain of events as we only head into lap number 10 here on the next go-round. Priest not really giving too much, not really caring too much about the old tire wear right now. He's going to go ahead and situate himself as far up as he can. Pedro Enrique back there, he's still firing around the 23 machine. Woodard is in the pits for some reason, it says. And, oh, no, never mind. That's the underlay thing that I need to figure out how to get rid of. God, I hate that thing. Where are you? Get off of my screen. How do I get rid of you? I don't know. I gotta figure. It's gonna be something in here. I just don't know what it is. There's Woodard, though. He's rocking right along. AJ now up to about 3 seconds in the number 24. Up front motorsports machine. I don't think he's going to be able to hold that for very long. As soon as he blows one of those tires, he's going to figure it out. Maybe he won't blow a tire. Maybe he'll get lucky. I don't know. Brandy, where is Mr. Christopher? I see he's out of the race. Where is he? Still having problems with that graphics card, I'm guessing. Hopefully he can get back out here soon. We don't... Chris is out of computer. Still not working right. Okay. Well, did you get a graphics card in? Did you get a new one? Oh, Jesse Priest hits the back wall here at Iowa. You heard that bang in the background there. And that brought Schaffet right to his outside as we come around on lap 15 here. God, I'm not sure why he hit the wall. Run along with Jacob Schaffet here. He's got Priest on his outside, or closely right behind him. Oh, no, there he is. He's right in front of him now. Priest gathered himself back up and took away that spot one more time. Giving you the graph and the gap that shows the fall off for the last 16 laps there. Show you what he's running right now. Going down the straightaways, about 151 is what he peaked at right there. He's about to hit the front stretch here, coming out. Let's see, you probably get about, I'd say 160 maybe, you know? No, about 155 was the max there. Go back and check on Eric Schaefer. He's moved up a little bit from where he was. He passed his teammate Newbraw. So he's going to lead the Bojangles car and Newbraw's Drinking Bros Racing Monster Energy Drink number 6 around for that team. And that's actually Bud's in the background that it says is in the pits. If you can see, like right below the tower, there is another group of information showing gaps and stuff, and I can't get rid of it. I got rid of it last week, and I can't get rid of it this week. I don't know where it is. Hi, everybody. What's up? Off and hit the front stretch coming out of 15. All right. Monday is the delivery date. Well, I hope you get it soon. I want to see him back out on the track. He's in the top 16. It was a good idea, though, to at least do a start and park tonight to get those points. It's crucial. So hopefully he gets it before next week, and he can at least try to make a run for the round of 8. Every point is crucial, though. Big Daddy Eric Schaefer just kind of loafing it around here at Iowa Speedway right now. Sorry, I'm looking for something here. Trying to figure out how to hide that gap. I can hide his photo. Show his photo. I didn't do it. I don't know. Oh, I think I figured it out. Boom, it's gone. Yay! We figured it out. There's Schaefer's lap times right now. The last 5 laps. Picked it up for a few laps there and then kind of dropped it back off the back end there on the lap 23. Heading up to Mr. AJ Green, 4.25 seconds ahead of Mark Harris. Wow, and he's coming up on lap traffic. He's coming up to the tail end of the field here. That's Michael Newbraw. He's already passed Banks to put Banks a lap down. I don't think those tires are going to last, though. If he does somehow make them last, it's going to be an insane victory for the 44 tonight. He's taking it a lot slower than he was. He's definitely slowed down. And he is coming up to Newbraw and Schaefer, and they're going to go side by side and make it hard as hell for him to get around. They know what they're doing, Drinking Bros Racing. Give him the old Texas shuffle here. Gonna have to make him work for it. Stays down low, pops up in the middle. Josh Smith, thank you for watching, sir. Appreciate it. All your likes and stars and follows and all that stuff help us out here at Real Racing Online, so we want to thank you. If you haven't shared the broadcast on your Facebook, please do so. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Looks like most of you guys are out there watching on Facebook tonight. Thank you so much. Like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever. You know, as all the young YouTubers and guys say like that. Oh, Schaefer going to give him a little bit of a run now. Putting the 3-car at his door. Looks like AJ might be feeling the brunt of the whole tire situation now. It might have just clicked in his brain like, oh, wait. Why are these guys going slow? And, oh, yeah. It's because these tires are going to blow. He's at 30 laps, so I'm guessing he's less than 50% tire left on the right front of that car. He is gonna have to save. Mark Harris starting to close back in on him. Now only 4.23 seconds back. Shoffett right behind him. They've been taking it easy all race long. Not as easy as Schaefer and them, though. Kevin Daly out from Oceanside Cleaners. There he is right there. Now they're going to have to cut this into thirds. So 1/3 of 200 laps. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. Do the calculations for me. Let's go 33.3 times 200. So like lap 66 is what we're looking for a pit. 66, 67 if they can make the cars last that long. Cody Kinsey out there tonight. The Yeah machine still looking nice and pretty out there. Rockstar Energy Drink, Racer Motors, Drinking Bros Racing driver right there. He's behind one of his teammates, Jesse Priest. And they're just rocking right along. Lap 35 already of 200. They are just rocking around the speedway tonight. Want to give a shout out to one of the lady that I give a ride home to every night. She had a cyst on one of her ovaries and it exploded today, and she had to go to the emergency room. So if she's watching out there, I hope you get better, Megan, and take care of yourself and get some rest. Serious thing that you don't want to see happen to anybody, but she's recovering right now, so hopefully she feels better in the coming days. AJ still leading the pack by about 4 seconds. He's got Woodard behind him, a lap down. And that's the last guy lap down. As soon as he caught up to Schaefer, Schaefer kicked it into high gear. Him and Newbraw both now starting to burn the laps down and stay ahead of AJ the Machine Green. Big Daddy Eric Schaefer, though, I'm guaranteeing we're going to see him towards the end of this race. All right, if you're out there watching right now, let's hear it. Okay, if you think AJ Green is going to win this race, start tapping on that thumbs up button. really, really hard. Just keep tapping on it as much as you can. We're going to try to judge and see who we think is going to win. So if you think AJ Green's going to win this race, start tapping on that thumb. Just tap, 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 tap. I don't see any thumbs coming through yet. I'm gonna put it on a 30-second timer here. Anybody think AJ Green's gonna win this race? Nobody thinks AJ Green's gonna win this race. AJ, you don't got any fans in the stands, brother. Okay. What about Jacob Shoffett? Does anybody think Jacob Shoffett is going to win this race? Start tapping on that thumb if you think AJ Shoffett is going to win this race. We're going to put him on the screen right now. There he is, the for sale 00 car. Cue the Jeopardy music, Kayla Kinsey says. No thumbs up out there. Mark Harris, owner of Oceanside Cleaners and the Dude Wipe Ford Mustang GT. Any likes out there for him? Hit the thumb icon right now if you got any likes out there for Mark Harris and the 38 Dude Wipe Ford GT Mustang. I'm not seeing any thumbs. You can give him just one thumb if you want to. You don't have to start tapping on it. Just if you like him, give him one. Popularity contest out here. What about Kevin Delia from Oceanside Cleaners? One of our great admins here at Real Racing Online. Any thumbs up for him? All right, moving right along. Chad Waller, newcomer here to Real Racing Online in the 66 machine in the Budweiser car. Who knows? He could pull it off. Any thumbs up out there for Mr. Waller? No, Brandy. Okay, yeah, I understand, but you got to wait and then start clicking on the thumb icon down at the bottom of the screen, you know? You got to wait, Brian. Brian Dixon. What about Mr. Dixon? Do we got any thumbs up in the crowd for Mr. Brian Dixon? Oh, I seen one. There we go. We got a bunch of likes out there for Brian Dixon. Heavily favored here tonight. He's currently in 5th position. There we go. All right, what about Cody the Kinsey? Any likes out there for Cody Kinsey? Lots of likes out there for Cody Kinsey. The crowd has their favorites. What about Mr. Curtis Kelly? Brandy, I have no patience. I know you don't. Curtis Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. Any likes out there for Curtis Kelly? Joel Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, owner of Virtual2Reality.tv and our main sponsor. Do we got any likes out there for Joel Hamilton? If not, he needs to get people to start watching this thing. What about Michael Newbraw and the Monster Energy Drink Drinking Bros Racing Chevrolet? We got any likes out there for Michael Newbraw? No, it's at the very bottom of your screen there, Kayla. It's not just the like button. It's like a. It's all the way at the bottom, right next to the star. That's the one you gotta click. Okay, we got a thumbs up for Michael Newbraw out there. What about Jarrett Woodard? The Mountain Dew, number 79, had a great finish last week. You need to figure it out, girl. That's all I got to say. All right, Woodard, not really anything. What about Brandon Peanut Butter Cup Banks in the Bojangles 88 machine tonight? Do we got any likes out there for him? Got some likes coming in. Peanut Butter Cup Banks out there has some fans in the stands. I don't see Jesse Priest on the field anymore. And I don't know why. Not sure why. Maybe Priest gave it up. There's your current race leader as we bring up the pit strategy. Here we go. People are pitting. Harris is on 4-lap old tires. Waller on 15. Delia on 1-lap old tires. Or maybe they haven't pit. No, I don't think they have pit yet. There's a lot of fall off here. Yeah, we've got people entering the pits. Jacob Shoffett just entered the pits. There's a lot of lap down cars. But I don't think, Mark Harris has pitted yet. That just means he's up 4 spots. Whoa! Brian Dixon getting a lap back there. Just rage against the machine going right around Mark Harris. Mark Harris still holding out there. There's like no talking happening tonight. What are you talking about? I'm talking right now, Kayla. Share the stream. Get people talking. There's Brian Dixon right there. Yeah, everybody's still on worn out old tires. Chad Waller entered the pit lane. Let's go check on Mr. Waller here. I don't know why it's not going to these people when they're on pit lane. That is so weird. I don't know why it's not going down pit lane. That is something I've never seen before in my life. Mark Harris, still your race leader and still out there on these old tires. So is Kevin Delia and Curtis Kelly. And Joel Hamilton. Schaefer still on tires. Waller jumped to the pits. He might have towed. I think he towed to the pits. That's why we couldn't get a hold of him there. Dixon passed Waller for P12. He's on his way through the field again. Get a shot of Kevin Delia there in the 53 Oceanside Cleaners Ford Mustang GT. He's in second place right now. Curtis Kelly, the Flying Canuck, he's in third. Still out on those old tires. No tire strategy really being shown yet. Like I said, lap 66, 67, 68 is what I would guess they'd want to do. That's where they want to make it. That's probably what they're shooting for. He hasn't spoke a word since the green. Oh, Cody. Cody is super quiet. He's concentrating. He's still on the old tires, too. Yeah, he's just back there chilling. In 7th position right now. He's 24 seconds off the leader. Banks is a lap down. Woodard's a lap down. Shoffett's a lap down. Robert's just 2 laps down. Dixon 2 laps down. Waller's out. Priest is out. AJ the Machine Green is out. Henrique's out. Buds is out. They're going to be coming to a pit any second here. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we should be seeing some pitting going on here at Iowa Speedway for the Virtual 2 Reality American Transmission 200. We'll be right back.
American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty, from changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission. American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I said, as soon as we came back from commercial break, we'd see some pit in action here. Bojangles Chevrolet, the number 88 of Brandon Banks in pit road right now. Just sitting there. I don't see the car going up or anything. What's up?
We are remaking the session.
What do you mean?
We're re-racking the session because we didn't have enough time. It was only going to give us an hour, so we're just going to quickly make a session and start from the beginning.
Start from the beginning?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So, it should be up.
We're just going to go right into it?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to practice, qualify, and re-rack it, restart it.
Okay. 10-4.
Alrighty.
All right, everybody, you heard it. Evidently, we did not have enough time to pull off the full 200 laps. Everybody voted, I guess, and they're going to re-rack them and restack them. So, we will be back in just a second. Brandy Buds is like, what? Hey, you know, we'll just call it a rain delay. Didn't have enough time to finish the race. It happens in NASCAR sometimes, right? Keep talking to me. Well, the problem is that there was a problem when it was set up, and it wasn't set up by me. There was a problem when they set it up, and they didn't give enough time for the race to actually conclude itself. So, as you see, there's only 30 minutes and 30 seconds sitting on the board there. And judging by how many laps we just completed, we've already wasted 30 minutes of the time. Stream switch, question mark, or will this just go off the... You know what? Let's just sit here and talk and BS. We'll just stay on this one. This stream. It happens. It happens. It's okay though. I don't want to have to share back out all the sites and stuff and do all that. So we're gonna re-rack them and restack them here at Iowa Speedway. So let's get it on. We're gonna be going to a different track, or going not to a different track, but same track. More time. We thought we might be able to get her in. Not going to happen. Growing pains of a new league. That's how it works. Yeah. It happened to us in Signature too once or twice. Trust me. It's not the first time. So somebody's still out there running. I don't know why. But, yeah. Okay, so. Everything's still up there. It should be hidden, but it's still showing some stuff there. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. I'm going to withdraw from that one. Hell yeah! He might as well! Go ahead and give it another goddamn shot there, Christopher Buds. Let's see if you can compete. New one's already up. Looks like we're going to go ahead and load into it. Into the old American flag. Number 13 machine. Well, now you might as well get in here. Talk to me. Unless you're in the same place right now, Brandy. You probably don't want to mess them up too much. Anybody. I don't care. Anybody out there right now. How do we get back into the new one? You just go to the one that's not closed. You go to leagues. Go to the one that's not closed. Load in. That's all you gotta do. Brandon Banks is kind of stuck there on the screen right now. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll get going. New session's already up. We're going to have to get all the other drivers in here. I wonder if they made it less laps. Or if we're going the full 200 again. I don't know. This is about the starting time for 4 wide every week, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. At least they decided to do it now instead of later. Even later in the race. 5-minute practice, 10-minute qualify. We're probably going to have to fix all those points for that first session. That's all right. Dixon's back in. Brandy, get him into the new session, please. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. All right. Be right back. You're watching Real Racing Online live on the interwebs.
American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty, from changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission. American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other repair facilities. Basically, if it has a drivetrain, they can repair it. They back every automotive repair with a warranty, from changing the battery, replacing CV axles, air conditioning repair, and complete transmission repair and engine replacement. Contact them at their Beach Boulevard facility at 904-396-3766 or their Atlanta Boulevard facility at 904-642-1010. For more information, you can also scan this convenient QR code to learn more about American Transmission. American Transmission, located out of Jacksonville, Florida. Since its beginning in 1982, American Transmission has been owned and operated by Keith Sagers. He is a retired ARCA Remax Series race car driver. Keith has been in the transmission remanufacturing and repair business for all of his life. American Transmission is a unique automotive repair facility. What makes them unique is the way they repair every make and model of every vehicle. And not only do they repair every vehicle, they remanufacture all of those transmissions. This gives them the edge over other.
And we're back at Iowa Speedway. We all went and got a couple hot dogs and some beers and decided to come back to Iowa Speedway for another rousing, successful race. We ran out of time, Brandy. We ran out of time. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, we're live. We ran out of time, damn it. Say something.
I'm here. I'm trying to get off of you, but I'm here.
Why does that outlight thing keep sending me an update? Turn off settings. Where's the settings? I do not want this to come up. Where do I...
Turn off. Oh, you were there. Turn off where it says allow notifications.
Where was it at?
Right in the middle, allow notifications for special offers and discounts.
Yeah, turn that off. Don't automatically launch. Automatically run scan and launch. No. Automatically run scans. No. Get off my goddamn screen. Thank you. Oh, man. Kayla, you're more than welcome to come in here too, hon. Let's, Schaefer out there saying this setup is absolute shit. Yeah, we know. Yeah, yep, that's iRacing for you, buddy. Looks like we lost some of our drivers, but they are loading back up right now, Brandy. Well, what do you think here? What do you think's gonna happen? Bud's qualifying third.
I mean, let's just...
And he's in the race right now. So
I mean, he's in there.
That is a plus. Henrique never showed back up. Let's see. I'm looking for anybody else that might not have shown back up. Looks like Curtis Kelly came back in.
AJ.
AJ did not. He left the race early. I think he realized that his strategy of just running the tits off the tires wasn't going to work.
Who else are we missing?
We're missing a few. We're missing 3 cars, so we know 2 of them. Jesse Priest is the 3rd.
Yep, I don't see him.
I know that he's got to work in the morning probably, so that's probably why he's not here. But
hey, I got to get up at 5 in the morning, so...
He's not in the top 16, so it really is not going to matter to him. But thank you to Jesse Priest for at least showing up and trying to race the first race. That was just a practice, though. This is the real race right here. On the grid right now, Mark Harris starting things off for us in P1. Outside of him is going to be Jarrett Woodard in the 79. Inside row number 2, Christopher Buds in the number 21. And outside of him, Kevin Delia in the Oceanside Cleaners car. Brandon Banks brings up row number 3 in the 5th position. Outside of him, Big Daddy Eric Schaefer for Drinking Bros Racing. Inside row number 4, Cody Kinsey from Drinking Bros Racing in the number 11. And outside of him will be Curtis Kelly from Oceanside Cleaners. Michael Newbraw is going to bring up that next row along with Brian Dixon and Chris Roberge in the back, along with Jacob Schaffet electing to start in the back of the field. What do you think, Brandy?
A good shakeup.
It's definitely a shakeup. You know, now, I should have remembered where that was. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's gone. Yay! The little thing that was, this little thing on the timing tower, like I can bring that up and it shows gaps and stuff, but I really don't need it because I have the timing tower on. It's a confusing mess. I'm so confused right now.
Hey, at least it's working. More than what?
The other one was? Yeah. Another 200 says, better book a room in Des Moines, Iowa, says Timothy Woolley out there. It's not another 200. Basically, it's going to end up being 266 when it's all said and done. Mark Harris, your leader right now, and he is going to start things off for us tonight. Good luck to Mr. Mark Harris, owner of Oceanside Cleaners. It looks like, we don't have virtual to reality.tv Joel Hamilton. We are missing Mr. Hamilton right now. That's the one we're really missing. He might have not been able to run this one. He might have been too late for him. But we got to do what we got to do. 200 laps on the board. Who's going to come home the winner? We're about to find out in a short 200 lap stint here at Iowa Speedway. We're going to give old Christopher Buds and the American Transmission number 21 a little bit of a TV time here. Brandy, you can talk at any time, my dear.
I'm trying to figure out how I can rig this up. So I'm on Facebook on my tablet. I'm on the broadcast on my phone, and now my phone went red saying 10% battery. So now
Oh my God, Brandy! What is wrong with you?
I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. I was planning on having a nice, relaxing night.
Well, as Nick Nolte said in Tropic Thunder, you're in the shit now.
In it. Oh.
Oh.
That's a second. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Mr. Buds holding down that second spot right behind Mark Harris. Kevin Delia and Woodard are going to battle it out for that 3rd position. Brandon Banks in 5th right now. Brian Dixon passing Mr. Bojangles for that 5th spot. So Buds and Dixon in the top 5. I don't think that's happened all season long, Brandy.
I need Dixon to get up there to 3rd. And Dixon, you owe me because you interrupted my Hobby Lobby shopping today. So I need you to get up there, and I need y'all to run together.
Ooh, what were you shopping for? I love Hobby Lobby, by the way. I know it's kind of weird, but I love that place.
Oh, Christmas. I decided I needed another Christmas tree, as if I don't have enough already. I have 5 total.
What the? What the F?
Another one.
Almost slipped there.
Oh,
How big is your house?
we have a 5-bedroom house and a living room and a den. So
Do you start playing Christmas music in the house on November 1st, like the department stores?
I usually start decorating on November 1st, like usually the day after Halloween. But we were camping, so I had a busy week at work, so I've had to do stuff in the afternoon after work, and I'm a little behind. But we're getting there.
You're crazy, lady. You're crazy.
I told Chris today I need him to put lights on the camper because the camper's in the driveway.
Okay.
And I want to put a Cousin Eddie doll beside the camper and a sign that says "Chitter's full."
Oh, dear God. I love it, but I don't know what the zoning board's gonna think of it. You got to have a tube hanging out of his hand going into the sewer pipe or drainage, though.
I'm going all out this year.
So you go to Home Depot, you grab the little round tube that they use for, like, what do you call it? Venting or whatever. And you just run that from his hand going down to the sewer drain. And then put the sign. You got to. I mean, you got to go all out. Everybody's going to get the reference. It's not like you're going to get in trouble.
Oh, no. And there's only 7 houses on our street. So, Michael,
meanwhile, the Kinseys over here
not
refusing to take
It
our
shouldn't shock our
Halloween
neighbors.
stuff down because it's
We're a
spooky
little
season
tipsy.
until December 1st. Brandy's crew said they won't take down the Halloween stuff because it's spooky season until December 1st out there. Did you see who's in first place?
Oh my gosh, he is.
Christopher Buds, look out! He's about to lap Cody Kinsey. Cody's taking it real easy on his tires. Now, you need to tell, are you in the same house as Buds right now?
I'm downstairs, he's upstairs. He must hear me talking about Christmas decorations. That's why he's driving so hard.
He's got a hard on for Christmas.
No, he's like, I need to drive fast because I don't want to have to put up all these Christmas lights.
Well, if he drives slower, then it'll be too late to put him up tonight.
Oh, he won't do them tonight, but...
Christopher, she's out there. She said she's going to buy more Christmas stuff while you're racing. She's going to Lowe's right now.
He wouldn't be surprised.
Man, I think Cody's in it for the long game. Cody Kinsey's already a lap down, and he is just chilling.
Dixon's in third.
Dixon is in third, so they're out front. Mark Harris, Christopher Buds, and Brian Dixon.
And Buds, yeah, if they hook up and Chris's computer will stay on, I think they might,
Michael Gray out there. Michael Gray out there says, "Go, Chris."
Yeah, that's our neighbor. Hey, Michael.
What's up, Michael, neighbor guy? There's going to be a lot of fucking decorations out there, and I just said the F-bomb, my bad. Be prepared. Have you ever seen the movie with Danny DeVito and, who was it, Matthew Broderick?
Are you talking about
No, it wasn't Matthew Broderick. Was it Matthew Broderick? The guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Who played Ferris Bueller?
I don't know.
Anybody know that? Was it Matthew Broderick? Anyway,
I know who you're talking about.
There's a movie out there with Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito, and Danny DeVito's insatiable lust to have his Christmas lights on his house be able to be seen from space. They're so bright.
Yes.
And it's an awesome movie. It's a good Christmas movie. So you got to watch that one. That's Brandy Buds in a nutshell.
Yep, that's us.
Google,
I do have to tell you.
Oh, so Kayla says, hold on. Kayla said, Google says it was Matthew Broderick. I was right. I gotta throw that out there.
I do have to tell you, though, Chris found today, a blow-up Buddy the Elf that you stick in your passenger seat, and he rides along with you while you're driving. And I'm so going to get that and put it in my company car.
Oh, my God. I'm singing! Sorry. Evidently, you don't remember that line.
Oh, yes, I love Buddy Deal.
Do you have any maple syrup?
Maple syrup is great on spaghetti.
You know, I've so wanted to try that just once.
Oh God, no.
I've got blood sugar problems, but I'm willing. I'm willing to try it. Well, we're watching along. Kevin Delia currently in 4th. Curtis Kelly in 5th. Roberge in 6th now. Woodard in 7th. Shoffitt in 8th. And Banks in 9th. Newbraw's a lap down, along with Schaefer and Kinsey. They're all 1 lap down right now, and they're going to try to hold on to that position, I'm sure, not wanting to go more than 1 lap down. Christopher Budd's knocking it down right now. 3.89 seconds ahead of Mark Harris in 2nd place.
I am excited. This restart of this race may have been the break he needed.
It could have been, but remember, he's got to take care of those tires. And it looks like he's slowing way down for the corner, so he might be trying to take care of them. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys live in a town called Beaver?
Yes.
You're joking, right?
We do. No.
Beaver, West Virginia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of strip clubs in Beaver?
Oh, we're on the top of a mountain. There's nothing.
There's no strip clubs on top of the mountain.
There's nothing.
It seems like a missed opportunity.
Good old Beaver.
Oh, God.
We're actually considered Grandview, by the way, but...
It says Beaver on his thing right here.
Yep, it's Beaver.
I
Oh my God.
couldn't let it go.
You need to get onto him. What does it say under...
Oh, yeah, no, I know what it says. It needs to be changed.
Yeah.
That's all right. It says the same thing under Mark Harris's right now. None of these guys have changed it. Brian Dixon has the same thing. Wait a minute.
wow.
Maybe I can change that. Hold on. I might be able to change that.
Oh my God, they all say it.
Yeah, it's probably my fault then. Hold on. How about now?
I'm still seeing signature.
It should update here.
Oh, there it goes.
Yay!
Look at you.
If Kinsey says it, I want a divorce. I'm not following along with that one. I don't know what she means by that.
What, that they're moving to Beaver?
That'd be hilarious. I might just move to Beaver just so I can say I live in Beaver.
It's quite
Just
nice
throwing
here,
that
though.
out.
I mean, it's not Tennessee. That's where we're from, but it's nice here.
What's up, Kim Goforth? That's another one of your neighbors, I'm thinking.
No, Mom.
Oh, it's Mom?
Yes.
Hello, Mama. Mama, I just not to look my way. I don't know if she gets that reference, but
26 laps. I am excited. Go
yeah,
Big Go.
they're on 27 right now. Banks, Newbraw, Schaefer, Kinsey now down 2 laps, saving those tires on that number 11 machine. We're gonna ride along with him for just a quick second here. You can go ahead and talk, Brandy. I will be right back.
Kayla, are you out there? Are you going to join us?
What's that?
Is Kayla out there? Is she going to join us?
She can if she wants. I'll be right back, though.
He's eating chips. you can still join, Kayla. I mean, I'm laying in the bed watching the ID channel, so you can join and eat your chips. Let's see. Buds is in first, Harris second, Dixon third, Roberge fourth, Kelly fifth, Delia sixth, Woodard seventh, Shoffett is 1 lap down in eighth, Banks 1 lap down in ninth, Newbraw 1 lap down in 10th, Schaefer 1 lap down 11th, Kinsey 2 laps down in 12th.
I'm back, girl.
Welcome back.
I was gonna see how long you'd go, but you stopped.
I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you talk to yourself.
Well, I talk to myself all the time anyway, so what the hell does it matter? Kayla says it's not letting her in. Well,
I'm telling you, we
try
didn't-
again, Kayla.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have admin. Because I couldn't get in early.
I'll just give her admin privileges and she can get in. There she is. Hold on. Try now, Kayla. Never mind, I just moved her. Now all she has to do is unmute herself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Buds. He's your race leader going into lap 34 of 200. Mark Harris still in second. Brian Dixon all the way up to third. He is 6 seconds off the pace. They are putting people a lap down, but I am almost guessing that those guys that are a lap down definitely have a strategy. Roberge is up 8 positions. Curtis Kelly's up 3, and he's currently in that 5th spot. Kevin Delia, he's back quite a bit. He went back 2 spots. Chicago, Illinois, Mr. Kevin Delia from Oceanside Cleaners. One of my hometown boys. Love to see the Illinois boys in here. I got a guy that actually lives 5 minutes away from me that races on Sunday nights for dirt.
Cool.
Lives right around the corner from me. Like, legit. I think that's pretty awesome.
Did y'all know each other before this?
Technically, yes, because he went to all the dirt races in the local area. I have announced there, and I also did all the videos for over 8 years. So, technically, yes.
That explains it. Why you're so good at announcing.
He knows me from that. I'm not that great of an announcer. I just do my best.
You're definitely better than he that shall not be named.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. I have a little bit more like, even Schaefer came on one night and he's like, dude, you're way better than that. That guy. That person. I'm like, well, I really don't feel like it. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just talking a bunch of bullshit and, have fun.
Have fun. Did Chris tell you that he saw Kyle Busch last weekend on our camping trip?
Did he?
Yeah, we took pictures and sent them to Dixon. His kids were at the campground that we were at had a dirt track or a
go-kart track, and his kid was racing.
Yeah, and his kids were racing.
Yeah, they were just up in Viola, Illinois, probably less than a month ago. Had a hauler with all the go-karts and all that crap.
Yep.
Tagging the wife along too.
Yep, and the dogs.
Yep.
Hey guys, I have a special somebody who has a special something to say real quick.
Okay.
Alright, say it. Say it, yeah. Say it. Say it. I'll give you a dollar. Say it, yeah.
I'm guessing that's for Mr. Cody Kinsey there. He's down 3 laps right now, but like I said, I think he's just waiting. I got this funny feeling.
I'm ready. Let's go.
There we go.
There it is. I had to bribe her for $2.
Oh my God. She's an expensive little one.
She is.
Christopher Budd's out front. Mark Harris still in second. Dixon still in third, trying to capitalize and take away that second position. Robert's now up to fourth in the Oceanside Cleaners Real Racing Online Ford Mustang GT. Right behind him, Curtis Kelly for Oceanside Cleaners as well. Both of those guys from Canada. Kevin Delia from Chicago in 6th position right now. Woodard back in 7th. Shoffett in 8th. Brandon Banks in 9th. Newbra is in 10th right now. Eric Schaefer 11th. And Cody Kinsey 12th position currently on the track.
Dixon just took second.
Ooh, so the battle for second is on. Shoffett's on the high side. Dixon's on the low side. He's got Mark Harris following suit right behind him. Harris is going to take over that third spot and give up second to Dixon and fight him for it maybe just a little bit. Maybe not. We're on lap 43 of 200 already. They are knocking him down. Brian Dixon from Springville, New York.
Brandy, now the question becomes, who are you really rooting for?
Both. I need Chris to win. I need him to win. But I would love to have Dixon up there right behind him. Like, if they can get together, they're going to run away with it, and I will be so excited.
It would be exciting to see him go 1-2 if they could. Be the first time they finally figured something out this season. Looks like Mr. Bud's not having any problems right now with the PC, so I definitely hope that holds out for him.
Her bank account does, too.
Okay. Well, you might have to hold off on some of your Christmas lights. No, that's not going to happen. Okay.
I gotta start Christmas shopping.
I know for a fact you're going to see Jacob Shoffett, Brandon Banks, Newbraw, Eric Schaefer, and Cody Kinsey start lighting the tires up as soon as they get that first set of tires. They are going to be bad. I think they're going to hold it out as long as they can. I think that's the whole plan right now. They're just sitting back there. They're just chilling. And they're just waiting for a chance. I mean, everybody else is probably going to go in if they stay at pace speed around 65, 66, 67, like I said before, which I was pretty much right on top of it. Eric Schaefer and Cody Kinsey are on the same lap. So is Newbraw right now. I really think you're going to see those guys come alive at the end of this race, and it's going to be a show.
So we should see them pitting in what, like 20 laps?
We're going to see the leaders. We're going to see the leaders pitting in about 20 laps. So that's going to be Chris, Brian, Mark Harris, and Roberts, along with Curtis Kelly, Kevin Delia, and Jarrett Woodard. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
Kind of lost the wind out of my sails from the first race, you know, and we had to restart there. Ooh, Brian Dixon doing a little downshifting into fourth. Interesting.
I know this sounds bad, but can somebody just touch the wall already? I need a bit something exciting.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, I know this sounds bad, but can somebody at least touch the wall already? I need
Well,
something
Cody
a little
did like quite a
exciting.
few laps ago.
But you didn't cause caution, so it don't count.
Oh, I don't need a caution right now. We need caution free tonight.
Uh-oh.
Did I jinx it?
Christopher just disappeared.
Yep, he's out. Oh.
No, no, no. It's not what we wanted to see. Computer issues for Mr. Buds, and he is now out of the contest. He needs to load back in. Load back in, get on the track.
I think he tried that earlier, but the cars they're like upside down and bouncing.
Ugh, that is
And
weird.
so he doesn't want to get in there and just start wrecking people.
Yeah, so check that power supply. If it's not the power supply, check and see, like, whatever room he's in, are you drawing too much power? Is there anything on in that room that might be drawing a lot of power? Like a fridge or something that might be connected to the same power line. I told you, I know it sounds weird, but I turned off my window AC unit, and I haven't had a problem tonight. Yet. I know it sounds weird. But if that was the cause of all my problems, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know what else is in there. Like, the only thing else that's in there that could be plugged in is his Xbox. But that's it.
Nah, Xbox wouldn't do it. Maybe you have a weak what do you call it? In the weak fuse, like not fuse, but fuse box controller. Breaker, yeah, weak breaker. It's a possibility.
I see you, TK. That's my expression exactly.
Brian Dixon, though, he's going to take over the race lead for Team Beaver. Right behind him, Mark Harris. And the dude wipes forward. Mustang GT and Chris Roberge right on his tail. Looks like Christopher Roberge wants to get up and fight for this thing. Currently in third, Curtis Kelly back there in fourth. Delia fifth now. Woodard sixth. All of them moving up a spot since Christopher Buds. Computer shut down. Little engine misfire for Christopher Buds in the 21 American Transmission. American Transmission Chevrolet. What a problem there. The team's back behind the wall right now trying to figure out what the problem is with the car. Going back, looking at Schaefer and Kinsey along with Michael Newbraw and Brandon Banks. All of them guys a lap down. Schaefer's down 2 laps. Kinsey's now only down 2 laps. He was down 3, but he's back to only down 2 now. Moving right along in the number 11 Rockstar Energy Drink. Real Racing Online, Drinking Bros Racing Chevrolet. Looks like Christopher Buds has entered the pit lane. He might have been able to load back into the session. Maybe able to salvage something. He's down 7 laps, but if he can get a change of tires, might be able to do something. He's just going to have to hammer out every computer to be on a dedicated line. That's what my dad said. I think that's what we need to do, Dad. Especially if it was my window air unit kicking it out like that and causing problems. I know that the power supply unit on my computer is 650 watts. And I did a calculator last night on it. And it said that with everything, not including like my camera and my microphone and my stream deck and all that stuff, not including the power that it's drawing from the computer, I was already at 638 watts. So, I was tipping the scale on the wattage on the PC and how far I could push it. So I definitely need like a dedicated breaker. I don't know how hard that would be. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Robert's passes Mark Harris, and the dude wipes 38 machine, and he is now up to second place. He's up 10 spots from the beginning of this contest. Curtis Kelly starting to close in on Mark Harris now. Kevin Delia not too far behind them. Woodard is 17.2 seconds behind. at about 24 to 25 seconds. He will go a lap down. As we are going to bring up the battle box down below here. Schaefer down 4 spots from the beginning. The battle for 5th is starting to heat up. Dixon and Roberge, 1st and 2nd. 5th is Delia. Schaefer trying to hold on. I think he's, like I said, I think it's a tire strategy thing for them. If they hold on to like a lap 100, they can go ahead and just chew the tires up for 50 laps apiece on the next 2 sets. And bring those cars back to the front of the pack. We are getting close to pit time for some of these guys. We're on lap 66. Brian Dixon, still your race leader. There is his time gap differential there. He's dropped off quite a bit since the beginning of the race, but that's to be expected on these tires. Interval between him and Harris right now, 1.4 seconds. Looks like Harris took back over 2nd place. And he's running about 153 going into turn 1 and 2. Bring up his lap times here. There's his last 5 lap times. We will be seeing a pit from Dixon here soon, I'm pretty sure. Are you guys still there?
I'm here.
Okay.
I just heard Chris come out of the sim, so I was waiting on him to come downstairs.
Oh, I got you. Looks like some things are shaking up. Chris Roberge entering the pits right now, right on cue. There he is, getting 4 tires and Sunoco fuel for the Ford Fusion. Or Ford Fusion, the Ford Mustang. What's up, Jason Followell out there watching right now? Thank you for the watch, buddy. Roberge is out of the pits, and he has left pit lane at the 51.20 mark. And he's going to be back underway, burning the tires down on the 98 Real Racing Online Oceanside Cleaners Canada car. Canada. And he emerges 1 lap down, but I'm sure that will change quite quickly here for the number 98 car. Bringing up the old pit strategy here. Dixon and company still on old tires. They've hit lap 70. Those things are wearing out quicker than anything now. They don't want to blow a tire. They blow a tire, they're going to hit the wall. That's going to be it. We want to see Dixon make some moves tonight. And this could be a great start to the round of 16 for the 33 of Dixon. From Newton, Iowa. You know, I'm kind of curious. I brought race info up earlier tonight. It was 108 degrees. Looks like it's fallen to about 101 degrees. Still hot as hell in Iowa. I know it's not that hot in Iowa right now. It's about 38 degrees in Iowa right now. These cars will be running nice and cool. But Dixon still holding it out there along with Mark Harris. Curtis Kelly now up to 3rd. Delia up to 4th. Woodard in 5th. And Woodard is the last car, not a lap down. And he was 17 seconds off the pace, but now has regained some of the momentum. And he's now 14.32 seconds off the race lead. Good showing for Mr. Woodard. I told Brian and Christopher, I want to get Woodard on their team. I think Mr. Woodard needs to be on their team. What do you think, Brandy? She might have me on mute. Girl, have me on mute. Kayla, you're on mute too. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna be
Yes,
honest, I'm over here like dozing out.
You're
I have
dozing?
you on mute. I'm down here talking to Chris. He said his car felt good. Everything felt good. He just everything started blinking, so he didn't want to ruin anybody else's race.
I gotcha.
But it was a good car, good run. Just bad computer.
I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks.
On to the next.
Yes, it is. Well, the first car to pit was Mr. Roberge. He's currently 1 lap down and trying to make headway. He's now catching up to the back of Woodard, who's caught up another second on our leaders. I think poor old Haley already went to bed. She got tired. She might still be out there watching. I don't know. So is Brian or is Christopher's problem very intermittent? Like it just happens randomly though? Or is
Yeah,
it
that's what
like
it seems.
clockwork? Or is it like clockwork?
No, well, he did some practice races today. Like, how many laps did you run in a practice race? 4 practice races at 25 laps apiece?